Good morning, boys and girls. How are you all? So today we will take our last. Uh, it's not a lesson, so we will answering the booklet. I need you all to get your booklet beside you, and we will start to answer the question together. So before I start to answer the questions, we need to refresh our memory. We need to remember all the elements to this story. So number one, what is the title of this story? Exactly, Simple Machines. And what is the genre? Exactly, expository nonfiction. It means I will explain something. Who is the author? Okay, the one who writes the story. And who is the illustrator? Exactly, the one who draws the pictures of the story. We know that in this story we talk about the simple machines, and we took 4 kinds of simple machines. Okay, so open your first page like this one. I know you did this before, but one I think didn't make it, so I will repeat again to check your answers. Okay, so number 1, Al Hilal team is playing Al Nasr team. So you have to choose the correct here word from above. Here against. Exactly. So against kinds goes heavy and today. So here number 1, against. Al Hilal team is playing against Al Nasr team. Against mean someone who's not with you. He's against you, playing against you. Number 2, Ali into his class. Goes, exactly. So Ali goes into his class. Number 3, we play all of games in Faisaliya Mall. We play all kinds. Exactly. Number 4, hurricane is a huge storm with rain, with heavy rain. And number 5, the last one, I got up early today. Okay, so I hope you write with me and answer with me page 63, all the 5 sentences. It's so easy. Okay, I'm sorry about this. Now, also page 63 here below, you have only one sentence, and the other page you will find the other sentences. So mark the right answer. Now remember the story with me. Number 1, simple machines have. Simple machines, like the lever, like the pulley, like this one, have what? Many parts, few parts, or no parts? Now remember those simple machines like the lever. The lever, okay, for example, it has many parts or few parts or no parts. Exactly, few parts, because it's so simple. Now page 64. A seesaw is a kind of. Remember the seesaw? You can play with your friend. A seesaw, you can go and find it in the park, and you play it with your friend. Someone goes up and someone goes down. So it's a kind of what? Of lever, exactly. So remember, lever, it means something goes up and the other goes down. Remember the The bottle opener also is a kind of lever. Why? Because something I will put it up with the cap will get up or put up by the bottle opener. Number 3, an inclined plane is here. Number 1, shaped like a ball, a flat surface that is slanted, or square like a box. You remember inclined plane? And what is the plane? It's a straight board. But inclined plane together is a flat surface that is slanted. Slanted means goes from up to down or down to up. Okay. Number 4. These are 2 kinds of inclined planes. So you have to choose which 2 that inclined planes. Is it wheel and axle, ram and wedge, pulley and rope? Which one is which here? 1 or 2 of those are inclined planes. Exactly, ram and wedge. Okay, now the same page. Wheel can be found in cars and bikes, crowbars, or seesaw. It's so easy, it's cars and bikes. Now number 6, a pulley is used to, do you remember the pulley? Yes, so it used to raise a flag on a flagpole. Now number 7, how is a lawnmower different from a simple machine? Do you remember the lawnmower and vacuum? It's different from a simple machine. Okay, how? Here number 1, a lawnmower can only be used outside. A lawnmower can help move an object, or a lawnmower has many parts. Exactly, number 3, a lawnmower has many parts. Now page 65. What is Simple Machine about? The story. What is it about? Number 1, how 4 kinds of simple machines work, or how to make a simple machine at home, or how people use the simple machines at work. Remember, we talked about what in this story? Yes, how 4 kinds of simple machines work. Now number 9, how are a bottle opener and a seesaw the same? Yes, they are. They both are levers. Now number 10, what happens when a wedge in wood is hit with a big hammer? What happened? Yes, it splits the wood. Now the same, but here we have this question, letter C, match. Okay, the pulley. Is it a flat surface that are slanted, or rods that connect a pair of wheels, or raise the flag on a flagpole? Yes, it's okay. So number 2, starting with number 2, I'm sorry about this. Inclined plane is a flat surface, but number 3, axles, rods that connect, the axle rods that connect, and number 1, raise the flag on a flagpole. We answered this before, so it is so easy for you. Now here one. This one is very important. This one, okay? Answer the following questions. So, why is a seesaw a lever? I answered this. I answered this question before when I'm explaining something. Okay. So you have to know this one. A lever. Why it's a lever? So, because one side goes up and the other one goes down. So, whenever you see something goes up and the other goes down, it's a kind of lever. Okay? Okay, number 2. Why is a wedge an inclined plane? Okay, why? Because it helps to split the wood. So you give me what the wedge do. So because it helps to split the wood. Now page 66. And number 3. How are a lever and an inclined plane alike? Now, those are different simple machines, but what are they alike? How are they alike? Yes, because both of them are simple machines. Both of them are simple machines. Now, number 4. What are wheels used for? What are wheels used for? It's so simple. They carry heavy loads or light loads. What is an axle? Number 5. What is an axle? Do you remember the axle in the story? It comes between the two wheels. But what is an axle? You have to write this one. An axle is a straight rod. Also can hold wheels together. So you have to give me the definition first, that the axle is a straight rod. But what the axle do? Can hold wheels together. Number 6. Name some things with wheel that you use. It's so easy. Yes, cars, buses, bicycles, and wheelbarrow. Exactly. Now, number 7. What simple machine is used on both a bicycle and a car? You can answer this from the above one. Yes, wheels. Now, this one, match. We need the opposite, okay? So I will read this one and you will give me the opposite. What is the opposite of heavy? It's light, okay. But I will read it all and then the answer will come. Okay, go back. Heavy, it's light, and today, yesterday, and goes, come. So, yeah. I hope you answered this with me. Finally we finished this story. I'm sorry about this. Okay. Finally we finished this story. I hope you understand this one. I hope it was funny and interesting. So after you answering these questions with me, I need you to give it to me back. I will check if you answer it correct. And thank you so much for listening. See you next time. Goodbye.